Hey everybody. Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. I know I'm sitting close today. I'm so sorry. I'm about to move around again. But anyway, y'all, the reaction today is coming from Ticket TV. And I'd like to welcome y'all to Valentine TV. I'd like to ask each and every one of y'all to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Uh, this is about illegal betting. Illegal betting. And LeBron James' name came up in it. I didn't record the one that I'd heard about this morning earlier on the news, like on TV on the news. I didn't record that one because I didn't know anybody on it really. I mean, I did, but but then LeBron James hit. Everybody know LeBron James, so I said, well, let me share it with the people. Okay. So anyway, LeBron James was mentioned, and I took that as if it's just mentioned, don't mean he did anything wrong. Maybe I don't know yet. We don't know yet. But his friend used his name when he found out, like, oh, LeBron gonna sit out this game. So he would tell the people that LeBron wasn't gonna play, so that would make them bet on the other team and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna let Ticket explain something to you. But as you come in, please hit the subscribe button, okay? I'm trying to grow, grow, grow. Y'all know I am, and I get better, but I'm trying to grow. Uh, feel like I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Ticket passed it through the phone. He just had the flu. But anyway, I'm gonna let Ticket explain it to you, okay? Hold on one second.
A basketball player with LeBron James. He played, in Cleveland, where he was teammates with LeBron James, right? And he worked as a player development coach with the Cavs and the Wizards. But he was not formally employed by the Lakers during the period in question. However, as a longtime friend of LeBron James, Damon Jones was granted restricted access to the Lakers facilities, right? Including the team plane, locker rooms, and practices to assist with LeBron James' training and development. Now, sources indicate that this access allowed Damon Jones to learn about LeBron James' injury status before it was publicly reported on the NBA injury list. And
Yeah, and that's what they got him for. For Damon running, telling the mob. I mean, they was having a freaking mob in the cartel. One of them, the mob or the cartel. Either way is bad. Just cheating is bad. I read some of the complaint. They said like they was using like uh the table, something about the table, the glasses, like shades or whatever. Like just like I'm just gonna go old fashioned, say the deck was marked, okay, on some of the games, some of the stuff they would play, but in the sports part, the basketball part, they would find out who was well and who was not. And so the big game, I guess, was the LeBron James, the Lakers, right? So he would tell his buddy Damon, "Oh man, I'm gonna be out for a couple days. My I got a sore ankle." And he would sure enough be out. And Damon, he would run and tell it, you know. And then so the people would mostly bet on the opposite team because they know LeBron ain't playing, right? And so LeBron would tell him, "Oh well, I'm gonna play this game." So that would make them bet on the Lakers, right? So they probably trying to figure out if LeBron knew that the dude was doing it, or if he was just being a friend and saying, "Shoot, man, I'm hurt and I ain't playing tonight. I'm hurt." It could have been something like that. Or if he said, "Oh yeah, I sit out tonight, so go ahead and tell him to bet on such such." It could be like that. I mean, but if he a friend of mine, I mean, I mean, even you. You told your friend, shoot, man, I done hurt my darn elbow. I ain't about to do nothing. I can't go to work today. You know what I'm saying? Just out of just talking. But if he knew about this and he told that guy, Damon, I don't know. Let's see what else Ticket got for us, okay?
The indictment, right, it states that a prominent example of allegations against Damon Jones in a federal indictment, right, involves the February the 9th, 2023 game between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks, where Damon Jones somehow learned that LeBron James was sit out due to ankle soreness before this was even put on the injury report. And then he allegedly he allegedly informed or sold this information
Mm.
to bettors, advising them to wager on the Bucks to win the game.
Oh, yeah. And they also could have said that, like, look, they paid LeBron James also a little cut of the money. You know what I'm saying? Don't know.
And the Bucks did win the game, 115-106, with LeBron James ruled out publicly only hours before tip-off of that game. Oh, you said who's my source? The best in the business. The Athletic is the source. The
There you
Athletic is the
go.
source. Oh my God! Smash the like button as y'all come on in here. See,
Yo, them people, I watched a little bit of this before I started recording it, but these people, boy, they are so mad at darn Ticket. Why you mad at Ticket? He just reporting it. It's already done went viral everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we gonna make it go viral. I know I'm not, but Ticket ain't gonna make it go viral. It's already viral when Ticket heard about it, probably. But anyway, here we go. But watch how the people get so mad at Ticket, and I hope somebody get mad at me because I'm just doing a reaction.
we can say, hey man, this is that. Nah, you can't jump the gun. You got to know what the allegations are first. You got to jump the gun. When they say illegal gambling, they're saying that Damon Jones, who was given access to the Lakers facilities, even though he wasn't a
Mm,
coach, had full access to LeBron James.
mm,
Somehow he allegedly, and I
mm.
hope this is not true, he allegedly leaked info and sold info to sports bettors and the people about LeBron James' injury status before the game even it was even announced on the injury report, and told them to bet against it. And we all noticed how LeBron James would duck those Bucks games
Ooh,
against Giannis. And he told them allegedly to
alleged.
bet on the Milwaukee Bucks, and they bet on the Bucks, and
My
the Bucks
what?
won the game.
Yup.
Now the scheme was part of a larger FBI probe into legal bookmaking with connections to the Genovese crime family. Damon Jones is accused of leaking other NBA game details for betting, though the LeBron-related incident is the most highlighted involving LeBron James. Now, the operation included
Mm.
underground poker games, sports bets, leading to arrests across multiple states. In this situation right here, and I'm going to say this right now, LeBron James is
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Uh, I mean, y'all know I can't let it play all the way through, so don't get upset at me and say I like to hear my own voice and just be rude. Y'all, some people just rude. But anyway, one of Ticket's friends had said like it's a racial thing, and so it's not because the FBI been investigating this before Donald Trump even got back in office. I mean, they probably been investigating this like what 10 years or more. I don't know, but before Trump got back in office, even though we do want to know what about the Epstein, everything coming up, but the Epstein files, huh? Go ahead and open the Epstein files up. Let's get everybody at one time. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. I don't think it's racial. I don't think it's racial. I truly don't. I think it's just another cover up so they won't have to do the Epstein files. So they found something else. So if anybody doing something wrong, you better stop because they doing everything but the Epstein files. Okay. So if you in the file, you straight. But if you doing something else, they gonna get
Not been implicated by the feds. He has not been implicated, or he has not been accused of any wrongdoing. But this situation right here, is damning because Damon Jones and these guys, if you're this close to LeBron James,
you.
wouldn't you have a right to protect this guy? Why would you need to allegedly do any of this stuff? And let me say this again, right? Let me say this again, right? And I want to put this out here again, right? Who would force anybody to do these things? And here's the reason why I love my brother 7-8, but I disagree with what he said. I disagree with what
Who
7-8
is
said
seven
when he said
eight?
this is racist. The reason why I disagree with what 7-8 said is because
Who is 7-8,
this
y'all?
investigation
Who you
started
talking?
before Donald Trump became president again.
Oh yeah, it's the
Start
way
when he
for
wasn't
Trump.
president. And to the person who says, why you putting LeBron James' name on, you would understand if you look on your screen. If you look on your screen,
Ooh,
since you're asking me, why am I putting LeBron James, your king's
it's
name,
right there.
on the screen? If you look on the screen, sir,
Ooh.
maybe you would stop sniffing any and everywhere you can sniff. And you get to figure
Oh
something out, fool,
my.
right? And once again, this investigation had been going on for years. See, the feds don't just come
Yeah,
after you in one day. The feds don't come after you in one year. The
no.
feds investigate you for a long time. And that's the only reason why I disagree with 7A on this, because they started this investigation before Donald J. Trump was president of the United States of America. Now, this buffoon is going to get mad at me, right? With his draws up his you know what, his crust.
He said, "Why you out LeBron name on your tab? That defamation of character. It say player you out his name wrong on your tab on your tab. Man, be quiet. LeBron James is in here. He is in here. Who else would anybody want? Man, you better be quiet. That's just like they put Michael Jordan's name up there or darn who else. Michael Jordan, whoever. The point of the matter is LeBron James is implicated in this mess. His name is in the paperwork. It's in the paperwork.
He draws up his you know what.
People are
He ain't going to get
hateful.
mad at the athletic. He ain't going to get mad at
They
the
won't
athletic.
read.
And I need you to answer you this question.
Let me see something. What's today?
These guys were all close to LeBron James. Close, close, close. So close that why would you need to do any of these things if LeBron James has all this money and you got all this access to him? Why would
Oh,
anybody need to do any of these things? And the
I asked my son, I said, why do people, when they get all this money, they start cutting the food? Why? I don't understand. And he was like, Mom, some people get broke within 5 years of them retiring or whatever, something like that. And yeah, I seen the word cash come on my darn phone. That caught my whole attention. You hear me? You hear what? But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. People just get once people make it, you make it from like dirt poor or however people say it. Then you living good. You getting what you want when you want, all of that, but you want more, 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 more. You just ain't never satisfied. And then when they bust you up, then everybody mad at you because they thought you was this good clean person. And then, it's just weird. It's just weird. It ain't never satisfied. Just gotta get more and more and more. I can see you playing the lottery. You know what I'm saying? But you probably win the lottery and still rob a bank. That's just crazy. That's all I have to say.
Feds, and I will have that full indictment when I get home laid out on the screen, so you guys can read some of the things that these guys have been accused of. Right? Cheating the game of basketball. How is that racist when you
Right.
are being alleged of faking injuries to go out a game and cheating people who are paying to see these games and paying to bet on these games? That has no color. I disagree with my brother Seven. I love that brother. I disagree with him on that because this investigation started before Donald J. Trump, and it comes out now, right? It comes out now, right? Now I will agree to a point where why haven't they put out the Epstein files?
Oh, that, hey,
Why are they playing games with these Epstein files? That
that's
is a real
true.
question that we need to answer. Why are they playing games with the Epstein files? These are
True.
real questions we got to ask ourselves. Why are they playing games with the Epstein files? But why we're not answering ourselves this, right? Excuse me, sir. I'm going to change your mother, nigga. Blocked. Traveling lenses. You mad? Tell her I said, hey, you know what? You're blocked. I'm just going to block you. You ain't nothing but a stain, boy. You ain't nothing but a stain. I know you mad. You ready to start crying, boy? You ready to start crying, boy? Ready to start crying, boy? Yeah, man. Ain't so much of a king that you think he is. I know you ready to start crying, boy. You ready to start crying, boy? You want a pepper? You want a bib?
Want some tissue? Oh shoot. Anyway, y'all see, that's the same comment person that I read. That's his third comment coming across Ticket's feed. I guess Ticket just tired of that. But this is what's teaching me to have tough skin, because people are mean to me, if you can believe that. They mean to me. I don't cuss at them and stuff, but I can tell you off in a nice way. But anyway, here we go.
You want some tissue? Hmm? So, as I said to everybody, and I'm going to say this again, right? When you look at this situation right here, and as everything unfolds and all of these allegations unfold, how many figures around LeBron James have been involved in shady activities? Think about what I just said to y'all. There's been a lot of figures around LeBron James, a lot of figures that have been involved that Fed investigation the first time into the PEDs and stuff like that, where they linked one of his friends, close friends, and close associates. Oh, you know it's cooking, boy. You ain't gotta believe me. You can go look this shit up on the Athletic, and you better believe when I get home and I get on that damn computer, boy. You better believe I'm going to put the entire
I know
NBA
Ticket can't wait to get home, boy.
on the screen.
Hey, but I tell
So
you what, they keep talking junk to him. They ain't gonna have to wait. You understand me? 'Cause y'all know Ticket used to ride around and put stuff on that darn computer in the
you can
car.
see it in black and white. The entire indictment, boy, in charge. Friend, Damon Jones, used information that nobody had access to. And he allegedly sold this information to sports bettors and gamblers and all these other people to earn money off betting on these games illegally. So basically, they're alleging that Damon Jones, LeBron James' friend, went to the sports, all these different bettors and all these different mafia people. I guess that's what they're saying, alleging, and saying that he allegedly went to them and said, "Hey, look,
Oh,
LeBron hurt.
shoot.
He ain't gonna play tonight. Or he gonna be out. He gonna be on the injury list. You want to go now? See, anybody who bets will understand one thing. For example, I'm at the sports book right now, right? But
Mm.
here's how it works, right? So in the sports book, hold on, y'all. So in the sports book, y'all, how it works is like this. In the sports book, they have what you call spreads for the games, right? And the spread will go up and down depending on who comes in and who goes off the injury list, right? So let's say the Lakers have picked to win by 5 points against the Milwaukee Bucks, right? But that's if LeBron James is playing. If LeBron James is not playing, the Lakers will instantly be picked to lose that game by maybe 2 or 3 points. But this is what happens. If everybody think that LeBron is playing, everybody's going to bet on the Lakers in the in LA and everybody's going to bet that the Bucks lose that game. But if you get inside information before, because the casinos, the sports books, they
Yes,
react off of
man.
updated injury report information. So once they find out that LeBron James ain't playing, then that whole money changes, the whole line changes. So,
That's
and the
a
only way
shame.
they know is the public information they put out before these games, right? Or whenever they put it out. So sometimes they'll wait 3 hours before the game. Sometimes they'll wait 2 hours and all this other stuff. Sometimes they'll do it the day before, depending on how severe the injury is, right? So what happens is that if don't nobody know that LeBron James is hurt and not playing, everybody assumes,
Darn
even
it.
the sports books, the casinos, they presume that LeBron's going to play and the Lakers are going to win. But if Damon Jones got inside information that LeBron he ain't playing tonight, and he tells all these people who bet big money on these games, people bet hundreds of thousands of dollars on these games, and he says, "Hey man, look, y'all trying to get some
Man.
paper? Hey man, look, do this." And to the person who said fake news, oh no, I'm sorry. That indictment is going to be on the screen when as soon as I get home, I'm gonna put that full.
Lord of the Sky 90. I just like looking at names so I remember. Lord of the Sky 90 said fake news. Y'all, I just looked at it. That's why I was looking so hard at during TV. They they doing the casino where you get the chips. That's why I was talking about them during the uh the glasses, the see through cards, that kind of the see through tables kind of stuff where you lay your cards and the way the cards lay you can see through with with the glasses on. They showing chips. They showing the deck. They showing everything. Everything. It ain't just basketball. It's the basketball players also gambling. Also, okay. But this is just the next part of the breaking news. Okay. All right.
Indictment on the screen, unsealed, baby.
Paperwork.
I'm gonna put that full unsealed
Paperwork.
indictment in there, and it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna hurt you right now.
Oh
I'm gonna
my.
hurt you right now.
You gonna put it
I'm
up.
gonna hurt you right now,
Go
boy.
ahead, Ticket. I
I'm gonna
told
hurt your
y'all.
feelings right now. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a preview. I'm gonna do like Master P said. I'm gonna give
Let
you
me
a
speed
preview
it
of
up a
four
little bit.
in the rest of this show. Here
There
we
it
go,
go.
right here, y'all.
There it go, y'all.
Here we go, right here. Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Yeah, I think I got it. Now, look at your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Look at your screen.
It's 2023.
Now, can you read along with me? Can you
Who's
read along?
that?
I'm just asking a question,
Oh
ladies and gentlemen.
no, that's another game.
Can y'all read along? Now, once again, LeBron James. Here we go,
Oh,
right here, y'all.
oh shoot. That girl.
Here we go, right here.
Let me see.
Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Yeah, I think I got it. Now, look at your
Wait a minute.
screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all reading along?
Look at your screen. Now, can you read along with me? Can you read along? I'm just asking a question, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all read along? Now, once again,
Let's
LeBron
see.
James has not been charged in this case, but he has been named as a guy who was used by his friend.
Jones. Look, it says the Genovese crime family. That's what it says. The Genovese crime family. Oh shoot, he back there. I be messing up some stuff.
to bet on and to allegedly sell information
Oh,
to bettors. Now look, right? So we was always wondering why is these guys
there
doing
you
all this
go.
load management sitting down and stuff. Oh man, boy, this thing gets the beef I cook.
It don't
The
matter.
beef I cook. Do y'all heard what I said? The beef I cook.
Let me go ahead. Okay, key incident involving a Lakers Bucks game. One prominent example in the federal indictment involves a February 9th, 2023 game. 2023 game between Lakers and Milwaukee Bucks. Jones allegedly learned that James would sit out due to ankle soreness before this was listed on the official injury report. He then informed or sold this information to bettors, advising them to wager on the Bucks to win. The Bucks did win the game 115-106, with James ruled out publicly only hours before tip-off. Broader operation. The scheme was part of a larger FBI probe into illegal bookmaking with connections to the Genovese crime family. Jones is accused of leaking other NBA game details for betting through the LeBron related incident is the most highlighted involving him. That's why LeBron name in here because that's the most highlighted, the most athletic game that want everybody to know. You know what I mean? Okay, then it says the operation included underground poker games and other sports bets, leading to arrests across multiple states. That's what I was talking about. The other, yeah, they got some on for that. So let's skip up a little bit, y'all.
What are we saying, Ticket? The Bucks did win the game, 115. So I can go early because you can make bets a day, 2 days early on games. You know, kicked up your, you know what? It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man,
Oh,
this is
sorry.
gonna be a hard one to overcome, man. And yeah, this is no gimmick.
None.
This is no game. I bring real factual information to you, brother. Right? Right? And the Bucks, they did win that game. So all those people who allegedly took Dame and smash a like button, y'all, we should have well over 1,000 likes. We should have well over 1,000 likes. Y'all messing up my whole. I can't even go on the sport book right now and bet on the games I want to bet on because I'm out here talking to y'all about this breaking news, right? But we told y'all that LeBron, this stuff is gonna start coming out, leaking around him. Now, how's all these people around this dude got stuff? And I told you, somebody said it's on the New York Post right now. They think I'm capping, bro.
Dang.
I come with it first, and then they get mad at me.
See?
I come with it first,
Thank
and
you,
they get
Truth
mad at
Over
me.
Emotions. I
I come
appreciate
with
it.
it first, and
But
they get
tickets
mad
say,
at me.
and
Now,
maybe
once again,
mine.
I've said this, right? And I'm gonna open up that indictment tonight. As soon as I get back home, I'm opening up that indictment. I'm put on the screen for y'all. I'm gonna open up the full
Yeah, that's
indictment,
what I
and
need.
we gonna play read along on the full indictment. We're gonna play read along on that full indictment.
Oh,
And I told y'all this, but you know. So what I was saying before I got interrupted by a shit stain, what I was saying is that, for example, all the games the Lakers play, it's gonna be certain lines and stuff like that because they don't think LeBron James is gonna be back for a long time. But if I know LeBron James and I'm cool with LeBron James, and I have information that LeBron James is going to come back and play tomorrow. Nobody knows that. The casinos, the sports bettors, nobody knows that except for
right.
him and whoever else that is right there, or LeBron James, whoever else is close with him,
Oh, sorry.
right? So that gives me time. I can go. and win a lot of money because if the Lakers are favored to lose the game because LeBron's not going to play, and I know he is going to play, I can go bet $500,000 and win 1.5 million, 1.3 million, 1.2
Dang,
million,
Lord.
with only betting $500,000 because they were the underdogs before the world found out that LeBron plays, and then the whole line changes and everybody's rushing. And the people who bet early lost all their money betting against. See, this is what y'all don't understand about sports betting.
Mm.
This is what y'all don't understand about sports betting.
All right. So now y'all know y'all got the gist of the story. Y'all got a little bit of the indictment read to you by me. I'm gonna let it go. So if y'all want to watch the rest of it, y'all can go over there on Ticket TV. Oh, I couldn't see the thing, y'all. Y'all can go over there on Ticket TV and watch the rest of it, okay? And if he brings up something like some more major names that I know about, because I am a sports person, I do love sports. Two sons, I love sports. Yeah, so if he comes up with something different than this, then I'll bring it to y'all, okay? I promise. All right, so this is Valentine TV, and I'm checking out. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Please help me grow. I appreciate y'all so, so much. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? All right, bye, y'all.